Adjust yourselves in a comfortable position, adjust your body, and connect with your seat and with the seat underneath you, ground down there. And take a breath in and lengthen your spine, lift crown of head up, lift your shoulders to your ears. Open mouth, exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, and relax your shoulders. Inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears. Open mouth, exhale, roll shoulders back and down. Again, big breath in, lift shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Now lift center of your chest, lift crown of head up, and lengthen back of your neck. Imagine you are holding a grapefruit underneath your chin, so you feel long at the back of your neck. Feel open across your chest. So find a comfortable, upright posture, but not uptight. So relatively comfortable and tall. And for your next 5 cycles of breath or so, just relax into this moment and observe your breath. Just allow your body to breathe the way it wants to breathe naturally. And witness, watch your natural breath without effort or control. Just notice sensation of breath flowing in through your nostrils, sensation of breath passing through your throat, sensation of breath filling up your lungs, sensation the moment you reach top of breath in, a little gap between breath in and breath out. And notice the breath flowing out. And do your best not to interfere, to change your breath in any way. But take a moment to watch. And watch your inner experience. Watch your body sitting. How is your body feeling? Notice your energy. If you feel energized or tired or anything, just notice what is arising in the moment. In your inner experience. Notice what your senses are picking up. The sense of touch. Notice palms touching the surface, your seat touching a surface, clothing touching your skin. Notice sounds, sound of your breath, sound of my voice, sounds around you, what your ears are picking up. Taste, smell, and what your eyes are seeing behind your closed eyelids. And allow your facial expression to soften as you witness yourself and experience the way it is without changing anything, without pushing anything away or expecting or craving anything in particular. But be present with what is arising in the moment. in your inner experience. And notice where your breath begins naturally without changing it. Notice your natural depth and length. If it's more in the chest, notice what areas soften first when you exhale. Imagine your breath is a bridge between your mind and your body and your heart. Follow your breath down towards your body and stay with your body, with your breath, sensations in body, and invite a sense of refuge inside your inner world, like a safe cocoon. You get to retreat for a little bit out, away from the world, into your inner world. Finding comfort, ease, and a sanctuary where you get to pause, you get to rest. So invite this sense of restfulness in this moment. And just allow your body to breathe the way it wants to breathe. Just become aware of breath, of every subtle sensation. And step back to watch, to witness, as if you are receiving this experience as a gift. So invite that yielding intention as you step back, pause, watch, and receive, more receptive than reactive. So just lean back, invite that gentle smile, softening into this moment. The intention today is to dive into your inner world and find that sanctuary within, heaven within you, and using this time to practice, enjoying, finding, remembering this sanctuary available within, since we spend a lot of time in the outer world, acting, doing, reacting, and we forget that what we look for really is all along waiting to be remembered within. And there are two kinds of experience we can create mostly. It's cause and effect, which is what happens out there causes an effect inside here. Something I believe to be right, something I believe to be good, something I desire happens out there. It causes a pleasant experience in here. I celebrate, and feel a positive experience caused by what happened out there. Intention today is to connect with your power to cause an effect by realizing that the thing out there only stimulates what's already within. There are stimulus out there, but that stimulus trigger something available within. If it's not already within, it wouldn't be triggered. It would go by perhaps neutral. Regardless of positive or negative experiences, if it's something is not in you already, it doesn't really call your attention. It doesn't trigger much of an experience. So some experiences, so-called negative, happen out there that cause an effect in here. And same way, what happens out there stimulates what's already within. And we tend to forget, we innocently forget that what happens out there is inherently powerless over your inner experience unless you give it power, unless your thoughts create an interpretation, a story that creates a certain experience within. And that's a beautiful experience as well, cause and effect. However, that can turn us into slaves of the circumstances. We can feel often victimized by what happens out there, since what happens out there has power over what happens in here. That's when we feel things are coming at us, being thrown at us, coming to us, and we can only react and fight and resist. So intention is to remember that we can create a different approach. It doesn't mean that the approach of cause and effect is wrong. It's not wrong. It's simply innocent misuse of the power of thought that is so powerful. It can create heaven and it can create hell. And it's all thought. Thoughts create things. Thoughts create feelings. Thoughts create experience. So the intention is to dive into your inner sanctuary and ask yourself, if my only job, my only duty was to enjoy myself, was to feel joy, was to be in peace, was to experience love, heart open, was to receive every experience as a gift, was to find that inner peace and clarity to create an inner experience that is enjoyable, joyful, and peaceful. I feel pleasure in living, I feel pleasure in breathing and being alive. And notice that if you reverse the cause and effect into you causing an effect, you become a source of peace to everybody around you, a source of joy to everybody around you. And you begin to create a certain environment that no longer entertains in stress and problems, but also tends to not longer attract certain things because you're not longer focused on that. When we innocently focus on the problems because we innocently believe that that's how we solve them, how we get rid of them, but your mind is so powerful that when you focus on something, you create more of that. What you focus on, your energy flows. What you focus on, you give energy. What you focus on, you give power. So when you focus on the disease, fear of disease, you create more of that experience. What you fear, you tend to attract. When you focus on scarcity, when you fear scarcity, you tend to perceive more scarcity. When you perceive danger, fear, when you perceive threat, you to experience more fear. So when we focus on those things, we keep caught up in the cause and effect outside world causing my inner experience. And I feel victimized, powerless over what happens. So by you choosing to tune in, you're getting to know more and more that the outside doesn't have a power over you, and you have the power to choose on what to focus on and what kind of experience to create. So ask yourself, if my only job is to enjoy myself, if I've been given gift of life, gift of thought, love, created myself and life, what would I focus on? What would I choose to focus on? What would I choose to do with my days? If there's only one day left and my only job is to make this day the most enjoyable possible, what would that look like? What would I choose to focus on? Well, ask yourself, and I will be quiet. I'll be back in a minute or so. Notice your breath flowing in. Notice your breath flowing out. Invite that smile and inviting that experience of joy from within. And reprogramming, reconditioning to create from inside out as opposed to outside in. Life becomes a lot more fun and a lot easier. You feel a lot more powerful. You can always remember when we forget and let the outside affect the inside, we can remember that we can create from inside out. And we might say, my question, but what about the problems out there? We become more equipped, more suitable to contribute in a state of joy. So take a big breath in, fill up your belly, ribs, and chest, invite a joyful experience, and that's our laughter today, to celebrate our ability to create joy from inside out. So take a breath in and laugh out loud. Notice how it feels, a curiosity. Just allow, witness, breath in, and laugh out loud. So good. One more time. Inhale. And let it go. So good. And take an inhale, sweep arms up overhead, stretch your body up. Join your palms, exhale, hands to heart center, closing our time with gratitude and respect for this precious moment we got to spend together, and something else you're grateful for. When you're ready, open your palms, cover your eyes, give your eyes a little massage, and slowly begin to spread your fingers wide. Blink, eyes open, slowly allowing some light back into your eyes and your awareness back out. Thank you very much, ladies. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you Saturday, 9 a.m. here for our connection meeting. It'll be so good. Have a great day.